Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now today we have had the ODM Delegate Conference in Kakamega County, an event that was meant for people of Kakamega as a county. I think the governor was deeply involved in organizing for this meeting. So this is Kakamega chapter. There has been several speakers who got a chance to address the people. I have listened to the Kakamega Deputy Governor, Ayub Savula. I have listened to the governor. I have listened to Francis Atwoli. I've listened to several leaders, including the ODM chairperson, Kakamega County. There is something that the chairperson of ODM from Kakamega messed up, and it backfired on him and whoever even he was pushing for his agenda. In his statement, he was somehow pushing for the agenda of Lurambi Member of Parliament, Bishop Hamala, but the way in which he put the statement, it backfired. If there was something even for the bishop to get, he might not get as intended. So this is the issue. When the chairman stood to speak, he mentioned the ODM Secretary General. He went on to mention the name, Edwin Sifuna. That Raila, when you speak, your word is final. We listen to you as the party leader. But if the deputy, if the Secretary General of the party is speaking something different, kama Sifuna haridhiki na baba, that means if you don't agree with Baba, talk. This is ODM. That was his statement. My focus was more on the response from the people who are in this event. Sadly, for the person who was speaking, every person who was in this event, and they were wearing ODM cap, that means the majority of them were ODM people. They disagreed. They heckled him. They stopped him. They murmured. They literally made noise to show their support to Edwin Sifuna and reject the statement by the person who was addressing in the name of trying to warn Edwin Sifuna. So majority of the people here supported and stood with the Edwin Sifuna. Now, we have a baby in the house. She is 1 month old, and we thank God for that. Bigger blessing. That's why you heard the background noise. And you know, we are just operating from the house. The studio iko tu ndani ya nyumba. So sorry for that. But let's listen to the statement from Kakamega and the response from the people of Kakamega County as far as Edwin Sifuna position is concerned.
Ya broad-based government. Baba, tunasema chama kiko imara. Mwenyewe unaona leo wengine walisema chama, tumesikia wakiongea chama kimekufa sababu ya kwenda broad-based. Chama kimekufa ama kipo? Chama kiko imara ama kipo? Uchaguzi haujaitwa ndio tujue watu hawataki ODM. Secretary General wetu, tunakuheshimu. Uliongea ukisema saa hizi hata tukienda by election hakuna mtu ata-apply ODM. Ni ukweli? Ni ukweli? Baba, tunakusifu na tunakuheshimu. Tunasema ukituambia right tunakwenda right, sivyo? Ukisema tuende left tunaenda left, sivyo? Msimamo wa secretary ni wa chama ama ni wake binafsi? Si atuambie leo. Na kama aridhiki na baba si atoke. Baba, hii ni ODM. Tunasema namna hii. Tunasema namna hii. Baba, kuna wabunge ambao ni wasaliti.
Okay.
Wanatusaliti kwa chama.
Asante chama.
Tunasema hivi.
Asante.
Nikimaliza. Tuko na wabunge ambao sio loyalty. Tunawajua ambao ni loyalty. Mfano kina Tindi Mwale.
Asante.
Na wengine.
Asante.
Mbunge wetu wa Lurambi amekuwa loyalty kwa chama chetu. Tunaomba baba, kama iko kamati, umpe title Kamala amekuwa akipiga upande wa chama, kwa ubunge hajawahi kupinga chama.
Asante.
Kama tuko na kamati, Titus apewe. Asante sana kwa hayo.
Haya, wacha niwaelekeze. ODM hoye! ODM ra! ODM ria! Skiza sasa.
Now, I want us to continue with the panel discussion, and as we continue with the discussion, I have a quick and humble request. For those who are watching the channel and you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give the video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Now, I know there are people in ODM leadership who are not comfortable with the Edwin Sifuna's sentiment as of late. I've seen leaders from Nairobi, some from Luo Nyanza, who are pushing for removal of Edwin Sifuna. Na inaonekana hii kitu ya SG imekaa western sana. Wenda hata kama hata kwa Sifuna basi watachagua tu mwingine from western. But as of now, Sifuna is that man that we need in the party to push for the party agenda, and he has a way of engaging the youth. Sifuna has Gen Z's blessing. That was what I'm trying to say here. And so the event of Kakamega should tell someone something about Sifuna's influence. It is now proved that Sifuna has the support, Kakamega is cosmopolitan, eh? He has the support of Western region counties. From Vihiga to Kakamega to Busia to Bungoma, his home county, and Trans Nzoia. Luyas are behind Edwin Sifuna. That means if there is anyone from Kakamega or Vihiga or Busia or even Trans Nzoia that is living in Nairobi County, you will vote for Sifuna because you identify him as one of your own. Because our politics, we all know that it is local. That is step number one. So Sifuna has the support of majority of Luyas, especially the young Luyas also are behind him. Now, the other support is the support of the youth in this country. So, apart from having the support across the Western region, the other support is the support of youth across the country. That means Edwin Sifuna is cutting across. He's breaking that seal to access the Kikuyus, Luos, Kambas, Luyas, Kisis. You can mention everyone, Kalenjin, everyone. He has that support of the youth. That is why when he speaks, the youth take it positively. Because he speaks to their hearts. He touched them. And so if there is anyone pushing for agenda removal of Edwin Sifuna from ODM party, you might succeed to remove him, but the bigger picture, what you're going to lose at the end of the day, is huge. Because Sifuna has the backing. That's why when you listen to Francis Atwoli, he talked about being surprised with the kind of support and protection Edwin Sifuna has commanded. That I was wondering why Sifuna is speaking differently in the manner in which seems to differ with the party leader. Kumba alikuwa anaongea maneno yenyu. Kumba alikuwa anaongea maneno ambayo mmemtuma. Now he was talking to the people who are coming out to defend Sifuna after an attempted attack by the speaker who spoke before. So, Francis Atwoli was surprised. And now he believes that the youth are behind Sifuna. Above all, I know Atwoli as a person also is supporting Sifuna. hey, he's supporting Sifuna. So, those who are thinking to remove Edwin Sifuna from the party, you can imagine the kind of influence Sifuna has in the party. The support that is commanding. Savula came out very clear. I listened to him and he said that unajua kwa saizi ile nafasi kubwa yenye Waluya wako nayo kwa chama cha ODM, nadhani ni nafasi ya Secretary General. Forget about deputy party leader. Chana na hiyo. Hiyo uko na nafasi ambayo umeambiwa fanya hii. You know, is delegated duties. Wakati ya party leader anakuambia fanya, asipokuambia huko tu. But Secretary General has specific duty and responsibility to discharge on daily basis. Kama kuna nafasi kubwa walio wako nayo hapo, hiyo ya Sifuna. So, Sifuna is telling Baba that no one should remove Sifuna, because if you remove Sifuna from ODM, as Luya, we will not agree. It sounds tribal, but of course he has a statement that sisi kama Waluya hatutakubali. This statement was meant to tell the speaker who said that Sifuna atoke, to understand that we have people from Western region who are behind Edwin Sifuna. So even it is the community backing. Unajua kufika kwa nafasi ambayo Sifuna amefika saizi kwa ODM pamoja na kuwa senator wa Nairobi si jambo rahisi. You come utoke kwa village yako uende paka town na ukubalike uchaguliwe, si rahisi. Kwa hivyo kama kuna kiongozi amechaguliwa kule na kweli anafanya kazi, jamii huwa inasimama na mtu kama huyo. Na mmoja wapo wa viongozi kama hao ni Mheshimiwa Edwin Sifuna. That chance cannot just be taken for granted. Luyas are comfortable with the position that Edwin Sifuna is holding to. They believe losing such position ni kama kupoteza kitu kubwa. So, they stand behind Sifuna, because they know what it means to struggle to get that position. Iti umechaguliwa Nairobi, forget about Mombasa na kwingine. Nairobi, the really cosmopolitan headquarter East Africa. Not a joke. So, the events of Kakamega has a message to Raila Odinga. Please, let Sifuna work for the party. That is the message. I don't know your views, but please let us meet in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much, and see you in our next video.